Yes, I preloaded. Mal, I'm going to turn you into a croissant. Borderlands. Yep, we streamed Borderlands 3. Yeah, it was 3. And there has been talk about doing some of the other Borderlands games, but I realised, like, I don't like the other Borderlands games. Pre-sequel is awful, and 2 is just slightly better. And Tiny Tina is too expensive for everyone to get, which I fully understand. Does not have the Borderlands feel. There's a setting that drops the weapon rating. I mean, in fairness, that's the same thing that happens with Division. 3 was meh. 3 was very meh. And I still went and I completed every sub-quest in it, and I did everything in that to get the platinum. I need to do it all over again. I was like, very boring. You got cheering the quote there, Torian. 1-3 AK, so many spider rank queens. Yeah. The Twitch integration for it was good, though. I liked the Twitch integration. That was my all-time favourite part of it, was, oh, hey, look, this is something we can do. Oh, yeah, also, I found another note on the train. That's not what I wanted. Once he survives my console entirely because of the gameplay. Yeah, it's a good game, it's just not a very good story or very well told or built. The gameplay was only worse for me. I'd have completed it and yeeted it. I mean, I have completed it and yeeted it. I just need to do the same with the PS4 version. Darn me and my compulsion to double platinum games if I can. Whereas this can be double platinum. Oh, that was the worst thing to have happened at that time. Thanks, game. Ugh. Take the bathtub moonshine and be gone. KP sustained during protests because Cali closed the door. Kaiser rolls, you might know them as Vienna rolls, heart rolls, Wiener Kaiser Semmel or Hansemel. I don't know any of those, no. Vienna roll to me says sounds like a dessert. Borderlands 2 survives because it's honestly just my personal favourite. To love its story, the characters, the building, just works for me. I would love to get hold of Borderlands 1 at some point. Borderlands 1 was good. I really enjoyed Borderlands 1, but in fairness, I didn't like the forced feel that the humour has in Borderlands 2 and onwards. Which, you know, they completely changed for Tiny Tina, and Tiny Tina feels actually, you know, genuinely funny, not like they're just trying to be funny. Let him fuss. Don't know what you're inviting there, Kelly. Okay, so this is where I started. This I know, but... Ah, yes, a nice place to just sit and watch the world die. I'm mostly exploring this area because I know that there's crossbow bolts, and I would love to have more than just one. Because as you can see, I'm right at the back at the beginning of this area again. The thing I find funny is, you know, that you lose your night vision goggles, but it's like, but they were attached to my helmet, which I still have. Oh. Ah, it's not like the one in Volga that just completely broke its own physics. I would like to try and find that basement that has the snake in it. Which sounds so weird when I say it that way, but I want to find that so I can get the MVGs from it. Take all their chemicals. Mapog. or put it in the soft area. MVGs clipped on so they can be ripped off. Yeah, but it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know why it seemed to be very, very choosy. I mean, yeah, I get that they were trying to do the whole thing of, oh, you've lost all your equipment. It's like, but it doesn't make sense when some things I should have lost and something I should not have lost. I did not even realize that happened last time. Note on crossboard. Bandit. This territory belongs to Berezin of the Coast. Get lost or pay wit your life like others. Death to intruders. I missed that last time. Still got my trusty trench knife, apparently.
And I'll never forget this, I swear.
There we are, that's the morale point. Moral.
Just left me here for the wolves. I don't seem to recognize you. Which barrack are you from? You should have some nice gear. In any case, don't go there alone. I tried, and, well, you know what happened. Ah, these bitches hiding like fucking lizards. I found a way in and was going back already when the fuckers jumped me.
I didn't go this time. I didn't go this time. I didn't go this way. I went this way and got some nifty gear.
That was one dumb fuck up.
But I saved him. I got the morality point. We're good. Now I just need to go out throughout the rest of this and not get seen by people and not knock them out or shoot them. Fun. Real fun. It's like they made all the previous things like, oh yeah, this game's supposed to be a friggin' stealth game. And thank you for the save redeem reminder, DJ. It's been done. Like how the game's like, you didn't save a complete stranger from a pack of ferocious wolves and you defend yourself, you... Yeah. The morality system in this is really, really wonky. Like, a lot of things that you think would affect your morality actually just don't. Oh yeah. To this day, I will never know why that makes sense or why I found that, but here we are. Fish. When in doubt, fish. I will not do that to the fish. Not intentionally, anyway, and not with that sort of connotation. At least not for the next under 2 minutes. Don't knock out or kill saves makes sense. Don't knock out a single person in this jungle of people who shoot you on sights. No, yeah. I don't know. Like, it is not... Like, the whole thing is basically... You need to, like, pass without leaving a trail, like, thing. Like, you leave the entire place untouched. And then it's like, oh, yeah, here you go, have your friend back. Capius being Capius. Is that leave it untouched for a trophy or a moral point? Both, technically. Like, it's a trophy for doing the whole thing untouched, but also the less interference you cause, the more morality points you get. Both, yeah, it is both. Sadly, it is both. Oh, that is... not what I thought it was. Good. think this building is where the basement is that has the snake in it. I think. But yeah, one thing I wanted to clarify with this was because it has the objective markers. Like, do I need to get to there to find my friend? I was like, no, you just need to finish the level. Like, just go straight to the end. There is also Capius, shush. There's also a what was mine? There's also a exploit where you can basically stop the I didn't even know that. Like, I knew that was a trophy. I just didn't know that was the one. I just thought, so yeah, I wonder what happens. Clonk. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Doesn't help you doing this stealth during the day. Yep. Like, I want the NVGs because when it's dark, then they can become really useful because it makes it not dark. It's upset your head pops off. That's surely design. In Soviet Russia, statue toppled you. There's no one a piano tuner in the apocalypse. Oh yeah, this creepy school area with the gas masks on the desk, and yeah. I love the fact that, you know, that would usually have throwing knives in it, but no, because of how this level is, all there is just crossbow bolts. Because game design not applicable in this game. I also remember I was sneaking around here a lot where it's actually fairly unnecessary because I don't think there's any enemies around here. Yes, I agree. But the bolts like darts. Yeah, you know, just Fist of the North Star do it. Where someone fires a crossbow at Kenshiro, he catches it between his fingers. Like, okay, yeah, fine. Martial arts is, yeah, sure. In an anime, I can imagine that. What does he do, though? He just goes flick and flicks it back and it impales it in someone's face and kills them. What? I don't think this is the house that has the building that has the basement in it. I think that might be the one across the way. Oh yeah, bullets. Yes, bullets for all those guns I have currently. Like it's that building, isn't it? Because across there is where the pirates see me. And it goes into the pirate camp. And I'm very certain it wasn't in their camp that I got the... Oh, there might have been, though. I don't think I went back, or I might have done. I don't know. Maybe it's in here. Maybe this is the building. Or maybe not. This looks like it's the other way, like across that bridge that's I saw the bandit. Yeah, it is. No. Don't let me do that. So that's where the bandit was. I don't think there's anything more. Oh, well, there's a heat. Please don't tell me he's still there. I'd hate if he is. I'm not going to go look, but I hope he's not still there. So it looks like it is okay. I was kind of worried that being seen, you know, and greeted by the pirate dudes would nullify the stealth achievement, but no, it looks like it very much you can't not do that. It's not fair, so I keep the gun holstered, quote unquote. I hope everyone has as bad a time.
Avast! Stop right there!
Yeah, I don't. This doesn't count. Sneaky, sneaky.
Aye! Another step and you die! Yeah, so beat it, you scallywag! If you know what's good for your ground-loving ass! Even one of you drifters we caught today is too much! Aye! Be a bulldoggy and get lost!
Oh, I could have said fuck 7 minutes ago. Fuck. I should now make up for it with 7 minutes of fuck. Fuck. That's water. That is water, Malk. That is not treadable land. This is treadable land. Maybe I'm being paranoid, but I remember somewhat having the MVGs around here. Oh, wait, no, it's because I went up there, got the MVGs from the basement there, and then came back. Why does that say... I don't think I want to know what's in there. Or at least not without having the MVGs, so I can look in there from outside. Also, I noticed there were bodies here which I could possibly loot. I was going to say loot for what, because, you know, it's not exactly as if the crafting materials are going to do any good here. Because fuck knows where Artyom's keeping them. And then I find a crossbow bolt. Just the one. But still, it is one. Oh, okay, that's fun. So that's actually kind of a good thing. I like that. Weird as it is, the fact that I've got my weapon holstered, if I pull either of the triggers, nothing happens. So I can't accidentally shoot or, you know, come out of this. Right, so I remember we need to go downstairs and there's a snake we need to shoot. I can hear the hissing. Loses morality for killing the snake because it's part of the camp. Oh, God. That, weirdly enough, that actually was something I was thinking. It's like, please don't tell me killing the snake here actually invalidates that. Like, please. Well, if it does, I'm fucked. Because I really want those MVGs. Snakes with legs, cows with guns. Oh my god, it's a shitty Blizzard game. Oh, that doesn't... That's going to become the meme of this level. I hope that doesn't violate the trophy. Well, he wasn't having a good day. Gotta see, though. Do photo mode. I can get a night vision filter. He was trying to have a good day, and we respect the fact that that was his choice to try this. But clearly, you know, he made the mistake by burying his feet in the ground. Cows with guns, revenge of the beef. Oh, God. Makes me think that, you know, do I have beef with Blizzard? I really freaking do. Oh, see, this is the building I was thinking of, you know, walking around the outside. Good. Cows with guns, more likely than you think. I'm just waiting for that to be in a Fallout game. Cows with guns by Dan Leons. Oh, God. Not what I was wanting to do, but sure, that also works. This game will never stop giving me these tutorials, will it? You found a decoy, press R1 to throw. Look, just because I've never thrown a decoy in this entire game doesn't mean I want to start now. Metro Exodus, we gave cows guns by the Russian badge. Oh, jeez. I can see that. You could forget from the last time. That I didn't see before.
I still harbored hopes for evacuation too. Vain hopes, as I understand.
Hand holding. It's mostly the fact that, oh god, there's that. The fact, you know, that wouldn't turn off.
Help is not coming.
Like, you know, I can understand them, you know, procking up, saying like, you know, the first time you pick up a decoy, show you the tutorial. Brilliant, fine. I think it's because I've never actually done the action. I've never thrown a decoy, so it counts as being undone every single time. Which is, you know, honestly, kind of just bad coding. But, you know, we already have kind of established that this game was not coded all that well. Right, okay, so that's all that. Right, let's see what's up here. Because I'd never went this way before. I didn't even see it. Cool, I don't think I want to use that. Oh, a crossbow with a night vision scope on it. Might as well. Just for the parts. Just for the parts. I don't think it's actually going to make any difference, because I think it's just going to be, at the end of this, I get an upgrade to the T-HAR. So all of these attachments aren't going to count towards, you know, getting everything. I already know I haven't gotten all the attachments, but it does mean there's less I need to go back and find, if they do count. Oh, they're saying that it's probably going to try and get me to count the ones that, like the increased ammo ones from killing people, so... Actually, no, it wasn't from killing people, it was in the basement. It was guarded by people, which I'd kind of like to avoid. Okay, that is everything here. Fine. Keep it so cuddly, his night vision is creepy. It's night vision. Bearing in mind that it is currently... Looks like 3 minutes past midnight. Five minutes past 10, okay? It's a bit of a difference between those two, I know, but shush. But at least now I'm trying to stealth whilst everything is, you know, dark. Saved. Like, it sucks that I only have one save slot. Why do I have Discord notifications? Why? Discord, why? Right, fair. Okay, that's a good reason. But wants to be your friend. I don't think Discord does want to be my friend. If Discord knew any of the stuff I did, no. Oh, yeah, again, we're talking about Discords, the place where they do not do anything about reports you send them. Yes, this map is made of map. I can just about see it, I am going towards my objective, so, Oh, right, okay, it's going around there. I remember I wanted to go and have a look at what was in that cave. Discord does not judge. No, true, but when it should do, even then they don't. It's just a bunch of ships. There. Quarks, thank you for contributing. For your contribution to the SCP Stream Challenge. I don't know why that got me as much as it did. I don't think anyone is to score friends. See, you say that, but people still think that Elon Musk is the greatest person who ever lived. Discord likes the kink.
Look, I've been thinking about asking all this time. All this pirate stuff, the corpses on the post. Do you guys really think the teacher wanted this?
I won't take my...
The teacher wanted us to defend ourselves.
What the fuck is going with my hair now?
Stuff helps. The bandits have been seen in the village again. Plus, our guys caught a drifter today.
This just means they need us to remind them the lesson. That's why we're...
Don't kink shame. Unless their kink is being shamed, in which case they should be very ashamed of themselves, they're naughty people.
Well, bandits, I do understand. They did terrible things here. But this new drifter doesn't look like a bandit. Perhaps he was just passing by.
If he is not a bandit, he should have just passed us by. But no, he crawled out of the river here. I say make a scarecrow out of him and keep
Oh,
me
it's
out
this
of the
too.
way.
I don't know about this, really.
Fair enough, Phoenix. Oh, wait, no, that's a motion sensor. I thought I was going to say, aha, look. Oh, you think you found another way? Oh, no, that's radiation. You're going right about the right way. Jesus Christ, Mal. Everyone should have a Blahaj under their desk. I don't. Also, in my defense, I don't think there's an IKEA anywhere near here. You still understand that? I've had it explained to me at some point. What, Blahage? I think it's like actually pronounced Blahage. You know them. That's true. Yes. Fair. Like, I don't fully understand it either, but the whole thing was very much... trans people seem to have randomly chosen Blahage to be their mascots. Based on, like, one or two people making a meme out of it, and it just stuck. So what I'm getting from looking at this is treat this as if this was Florida. Assume crocodiles. All I know about Blahage is that one was made that was blue, white, and blue, pink, and white became the trans icon in general. See, that I can understand because, you know, it carries the trans colors. Wasn't supposed to be a trans Blahage, then they just went with that color scheme. Cool. So we're not going to assume gators, but we are going to assume, though, that Artyom can't swim. Game switched to filleting. I was thought you instead. No, but the game is now giving me the backpack option, but not letting me use my backpack. Wait. It's bright. Why don't I need the night vision goggles? It's still bright, you know, like... The Miracle of Sound song, Moonlight Blue. Oh, God, that was a mistake. Fuck! I apologize to everyone's retinas. To be fair, it makes sense. Artyom was a child when the bomb dropped, so maybe he just never learned to swim. I mean, yeah, but... Oh, I can't give Artyom shit for that, because, you know, I don't swim. Like, I can, but I don't. Why? I don't know. I forgot that I was using a night vision scope, and I thought I'd just, you know, have a scope look at the moon. Fuck. All the water was infected with shrimp. Ugh, shrimp. Oh, thank fuck. Thought he was alive. I can't still give him shit. Ha, look at Artyom. That's about as much as I can look at Artyom right now. His hand and a foot. God knows what Artyom's actually doing to extinguish that. See on the embers. Oh, to be at an age where I can on command. Oh, good God! I've actually. Oh, you fucking blowjob eater! Bugger from there. All the way. There. So Lydia. Lydia's more than just that. It's fine. My brain went to he's using his fingers to burn out the flame like a candle. See, like when he blows out candles, you can actually hear him do the noise. That's fine. But with that, like, what the fuck is he actually using that makes that noise to extinguish it? I thought something didn't pick up from the mic. That's probably a good thing. It's also good. It's probably because, you know, I've got my OBS filters and I've also got the muffler. So it's probably a good thing it didn't pick up. So I've got to somehow get up on top of that. I thought I was crouched already. Nope. I'm too used to bolt gun. I'm too used to bolt guns. Like, hey, look, that's a surface. Do you think you can jump up it? Yes, you can. But Artyom has the athleticism of a decaying snail. The fact that the only way across is doing that zip line is a little on the bullshit side. Also, you know what I'd really like? I would love if this game had a stats option, you know, like the way that Dishonored did. So I could just open it up and say, you know, have I been seen? Yes. Have I been seen? No. So I would like. I would like for, you know, things like that to be more communicated in a stealth game. But yeah, it looks like you cannot get across this unless you use the zipline, which is a bit of a crock of shit. Oh. Do you not know what that says? Well, that's dark. Holy shit, okay. That's dark enough it belongs in a fucking Batman movie. Heck. Heckles in my peckles. The map does show a bridge. Yeah, I'm at it. That's the thing. That's the it's broken. Oh. Yes, thank you, Kelly. I was just thinking that as well. I will save right there. Ooh. Oh. Vespa making me thirsty. And DJ wants me to brew another cup of tea to steady my nerves. Which, you know, I've never understood that. Have a cup of tea to steady your nerves? Yes. Tea has caffeine in it. Yeah, that's very nerve steadying. Also, my camera's fucked itself again. Persecution, get out of here. Every time I say it, I always think to myself I'm saying cursed raccoon. Yes. We all worship the cursed raccoon in this house. And by this house, I mean this stream. Don't mind me. Piscoon, Kipper. Well, yeah, makes sense. Kipper came from Skoo, and Skoo is Empress of Piss, so yeah, Piscoon does translate to Kipper. Alien Sky. Sir, Kind sir, could you move, please? I need to go up there. I'm not going to save right this second. Particularly as I almost got seen.
Alright, I guess I'll go.
I'm going to go downstairs. So I believe it's actually safe down here. Much as it shouldn't be. It is. It's there. Saved. I also saved anyway. Cool. Oh, well. Here we are. Here he is. Piss Coon has come to play. Oh my good god, he's got no thoughts in his head. Piss off, Kipper. Yeet! Hi, Dresden. No brain cells. Not a damn thing in there, no. Surprised they can't hear that up there, you know? As mushrooms go that bright that they light up that much, the area will want to pick them. Yeah, that's why they give you chemicals. Oh, yeah, I will take that, please. Because, you know, now I have something that is even more redundant. No. Cat's out to Kipper. You say that, but Capus actually does chase after Kipper if he sees him being thrown. Doesn't know what to do with him, but just, you know, chases. Anti-Kipper walk around wants to be stopped. Yes. Hello and welcome, Red. What's the point of a feed mag crossbow when you aren't allowed to use your hands? Just in case this game counts it as getting all the weapon customizations. You watch. You actually watch this. I'm going to have done this and I can't get out of here without being seen. You watch that be what happens. That guy is still there. Is the game better now that we've escaped Anakin's nightmare? It could have been, but now we've got into a forced stealth section that we now have to get through. Ah.
It is here, I'm sure.
Do you affirm, Kipper? Why pick up from the... Oh, I did not even see that redeem. You fly beautifully, Kipper. And you bounce very nicely. And Dresden takes that chance to jump down. Distraction. I think... Well, this is the way to get by without being seen, apparently. You just circumvent the dude at the bottom of the steps. I hate that turning off lights attracts attention. Like, it makes sense.
We keep trying to contact you. What happened? Artyom?
I saw the moral point for that. Got positive morality. Oh, it's a bear! Oh, that's a bear! You can't save right now. This game needs command. That command is there specifically for this part. Artem just carries out an entire fucking bellows from a spoon to put out flames. Yeah, that's what it seems like. So there was your... See? Always bears. Run away. Well, that's what the wolves are doing. The stream before mentions either flowers or bears. Yeah. Bear time. Actually, there is something I want to check on how to do in this. I don't want to watch a video on how to do it. Right, okay. I might be able to do that. Who knows? This bear is bigger than the last light one. Yeah, the last light one was piss easy once you knew how. So, you know, in keeping with Metro Exodus so far, oh no, I don't want to do that. I expect this one to be 10 times harder as well, and from what I saw from the trophy, yes. Yes. You, hello and welcome. You ordered food and it got delivered to you, Ow! Ow! Because 2 hours away. Oh yeah, because you were visiting fairly recently, right? Okay, yeah. Sorry to hear that, Q. Are you able to get a refund and reorder? Mark, I want your opinion since I only saw 2, I think 6 to 8 streams since I got a Steam release today. How was Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song? Very, very good. Like, it's very, very good storytelling and very, very true to the Vampire the Masquerade. The only problem is that it's Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition, and that's notoriously a bit shit. But it does get the setting absolutely spot on, and it's really, really good. And the storytelling in it actually responds to how you play. So I would definitely recommend it. Also, Leisha's the best character for me. But I'm biased because Leisha is my favourite clan. Every single stream, I can see the ground through that. Like, there. That's the edge of the asset there. It's just sat on top of this thing. Through there you can see the ground, which is that. What the fuck? I'll put that on my wish list then, since I'm a fan of almost every genre of games. Section has been racing and sports. Good games are good. Yeah, if you've played Detroit Become Human or any games like that, it's very much in that sort of same feel, but, you know, vampires. And it's very, very investigative and very, very heavy on detective stuff. Once again, the map is made of map. That's a long stretch until that thing there. Because it sounds fun. Last game I'm playing with Murder Soul Suspect like 4 years ago. Oh, that game was so good. They're not here for me. They're running away. I was wondering for a second. I was like, oh, are they circling me? No, they are running away. Can't see shit, Captain. What's the game Seth Orvan played where the guy kept saying, my case file, something of the druid? Mystery of the Druids. Shit. Oh, hi. Whoops. Again, one day I'll play Murder Soul Suspect. Honestly, 9 out of 10, I enjoyed it, but I'm taking off point because it's impossible to collect a museum collectible after you beat the game. I was one collectible away from platinum, I'm still pissed. I was using a guide for the collectibles and it mentioned that. I was like, oh, that's a dick move. Is that a big list of games? I don't have a big list of my games on my wish list. All your drive steal with Jesus. Yeah, I kind of want to investigate what that is, but at the same time, I don't. I really don't. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's high ground. So there aren't people up here. I've got the game, just got a bit of list of games to play. Oh, right, for... Good, so I'll save up here then. Oh, note. Dusty Diary. It's so great we left that camp. This is the life. Yesterday, while the others were chasing rabbits, I shot a deer, and the teacher commended me at the evening assembly. We're finishing the smokehouse tomorrow, so we're definitely not going to starve this winter. And next summer, we're going to check if the city's alright. This one forgets to give you a straw for your drink forevermore. I don't know who I'm cursing. I don't know. Q and DJ are cursing each other at this point. Had I known this was here, I would have waited to use the med kit. Well, that magically did itself. Can't go that damn brain's been mean, love you. No problem at all, Torian. Oh, I can't heal. Or can I? I know. How straws are nowadays, I'll just drink the thing raw. Fuck. I hope you feel better, Torian, yeah. Nighttime, daytime. Remember, there's only one swallow in the woods that has humans on. That's not so bad, then. Like, I am not going to be... But why would I want to go over there? Oh. Oh, wait, no, there is. But it looks like I can go over there and come back as well. Also looks like there's a person there, but I don't think there is. Love it when my campfire pops like a pimple. Alright. Hope you're not going to be bear food. Couldn't bear that. That'd be such a grisly end. Probably deserved that, but still. Artyom is no Weird Al Yankovic. I don't like how close I can hear that bear. Or whatever's growling at me. It could be the wolves, but I'm pretty sure it's the bear. Oh dear. Too dear. Oh, that's what happens when I can't afford something. It's too dear for me. Oh yeah, wait, remember? Falling damage in this is equivalent to Dark Souls 2. See, I could go over there. I do make people cry with my sense of humour. Thank you for the save redeem, Callie. It also actually works because, you know, I can now go over here and see what's there. Q game? Makes no sense, that. Oh no, that's the dude. That's the person. No, no, no. We're going back. We're going back. Oh, we ain't doing that. They will patrol lower forest now. Fucks. Well, you know, as we're also going to be saying bear locks. Whistle, whistle. That's a lot of wolves. Maybe if I just sprint. Just a little better enemy encampment, let the problem sort itself out. That would actually, weirdly enough, that would be bad morality in this. Like I said, maybe I just sprint. I'm hearing gunfire. Just gonna let that problem deal with itself. Hi! Bye! I don't want to be... I don't. Just no, I don't. Oh. I'm pretty sure using a bear to kill your enemies is against the Geneva Convention. Well then, why do Americans have the right to bear arms? I can't swim 3 feet. Yeah, I know. I can see. I just thought, you know, maybe that was a little bit of thing that I can get across. But that you can drown less than that. Yeah, especially if you can't swim like Artyom and, you know, are encumbered by barely being able to swim. And also all his gear. I wonder. So that's clearly my way up the cliff. I heard pew-pews. I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, isn't that too much like in Juggernaut armor? He's not quite that bad. He dialed it back a little bit. Why? Why would I want to go back down there? What? Showed interactions. Oh, it's lighting candles. And also, you know, we've just been in the desert, so we've get some of the unnecessaries. I want Artem suited up like the final story mission Modern Warfare 3. He does at the end of Last Light. So he's going to have to. See it now. Drum man drowned in 4 inches of water. Yeah. If your if your mouth and your nose is submerged, you can drown. You know, in most cases, hopefully you would, you know, like, wake up before that happened, or, you know, after you fall unconscious, your body would, you know, naturally kind of like move out of it, but it can still happen. Well, this is definitely a point of no return, isn't it? Down the mystical slip and slide into bear territory. Or maybe away from bear territory, who knows? Oh shit.
I told you he was not alone.
Yeah, all right. Let's cut the rope and take him to the camp with the first one.
Hey, wait a minute. You pioneers already have one, and this is our catch.
He got caught on our turf.
The net is mine, so bite me.
Oh, yeah? Well, why did you set the trap on our turf then? Besides, you already have an intruder's backpack.
I dived for the backpack, and you chickened out.
Oh, I chickened out? You're pirates! You have more boats! And this one will face the forest court.
Bоже mой, you are all cowards. He's an intruder, an enemy.
What are you, a bandit? What did the teacher say? He said we must be different. Did you forget?
Isn't your head getting a bit too big? The teacher said we have to defend ourselves first. All the rest was later. Did you forget what the intruders would do here? He's an intruder too, so he must die before he brings the others.
Enough!
Oh, that's a big stinky bear! That thing's close to a fucking gorilla. That more reminds me of a librarian than a bear. In shape to say it was bigger than the Last Light one. It still makes me think of more of a librarian. So at least they know how to deal with the bear. Yeah. Oh, reflex sight. Unfortunately, the bear dealt with them. What's the betting? Oh, no, okay. I was going to say, what's the betting that the one who died conveniently had my backpack? Artyom dodges caught once more. Not forever. Something in there? You can check your brown bear. Oh, no. See, I wish I would have my backpack literally just so I can make medikits. All I would like. So the backpack is in the pirate camp because, you know, of course, we'd be in the hostile camp. I mean, it did say, you already have a intruder's backpack, so, it might have been a personal thing. I did see a backpack on him. There's a dude over there. He's using a headlamp, not an actual candle in his head. by the way, can weigh up to 650 kilograms. I don't know. It's still. I know they're calling it the bear and referring to it as a bear, but the way it was hunched over and looked like it moved, it looked more like a librarian, which had evolved from the gorillas. But then again, this is Metro Exodus. They don't give a fuck about previous games, apparently. It's bloodstains. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna see what happens if I do this. Okay, guys, I've got to head back to the store. I'll try and be back for the rest of the stream. No problem at all, Best. Thanks for coming as long as you did, and I'll see you in a bit. We're about halfway through the stream.
So you got out, you asshole. It takes real skill to get away from the master of the forest. This means you're dangerous. Damn it. Fucking backpack. I got greedy. Well, shoot me. Or scram. I gotta get ready for the final exam. Tell the teacher.
Bye, dude.
I defended ours. Didn't check him out. Didn't bury the girls. Teacher.
What do you think? He took a hit from the master. The master probably got you too. You went to the dance, drinking.
Well, the other one.
Still hanging out there. If the master didn't get him, more reason to hurry up then. Yeah, let's pick up some speed. How many of those drifters are there, I wonder? Because you never rest.
You send back to a ball shoot if you want to. God, yeah, I can craft. I just got a map pops up. I didn't already know. Thanks, game. Imagine if that was a bad morality point. Oh, there's a boat. Sounds like there's something in the water. It looks like there's something in the water. Oh no, not those fucks. Crafty, crafty. Make crossbow bolts now. I will make that, your magazine, small magazine. B scopes, scope 4X. I'm going to put the scope 4X on just for so it's long distance scouting. Light grip, sniper grip, and forehand. Yes, please. It's the Helsing. It's not just a replacement for the Helsing. It is the fucking Helsing. God damn it. Close. Right, police girl. Bitches love cannons. So 8-barrel arrow shooter. Yeah, it's not pneumatically powered either. Weird. Right, I'm going to be right back for a second. I've got to go feed the cats. So I will be back in just a few minutes. Till then, see you in a bit. Okay, I return. Sorry about that. Right. See, the problem is I can see that there's like a searchlight going off across there. So wild, yes. I want to just check something, because I know that I've seen something on this. think it was this one. Right, okay, yep. So we get back to okay. Trying to find something. I can't remember where I saw it then. Ah, that might be it. Before you enter that. Okay, right. So it's not yet. So what I'm looking at was the sequence skip. Not yet. I don't really want to do that because of dealing with the shrimp. Because, you know, I don't like dealing with the shrimp. But it might be my only method. Oh, God. Also, I realised that... Didn't pour the water for the tea earlier, I just boiled the kettle. Thank you, hydration reminder, DJ. Okay, there's a guy up there. Can't tell which direction he's actually looking in, though. Okay, he's bent. He's got his arse towards me. That's good. At least I think it is.
Wasted? Of course, no!
important job guarding the trail. He didn't come here alone, that guy. Why do you think I'm setting the traps?
I figured as much. The council doesn't convene unless there's some serious matter. By the way, did you already set one at the camp entrance?
Sure thing, the first thing I did.
How about the cave?
What cave?
What do you mean, what cave? The one behind the pond up the stream. It goes straight to the camp.
I know where it goes. I just didn't get to it yet. I'll finish here, then fix the old ones on the trail, and do the cave one last.
Sure, it's your call. Though if the intruders get to the camp through that cave, it will be your ass dry on the porch of Teacher's house for a week at least.
Look, you're really getting on my nerves now. I know. Shut up already.
Suit yourself.
Looks like I do have to take the waterway. Great. Don't want to deal with the friggin' shrimps. I'm gonna have to. Hear whistling over there. Lovely. Although if I'm going to be potentially fighting shrimp, I am going to take the scope off and just have iron sights. Because trying to use a scope whilst in close combat is a ridiculously stupid idea. I know how to use the boat. I've used the boat several times now, game. Bugger off. I get the feeling that there's going to be something on this little island. There was something on this island. Ho, 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 ho. 43 bolts. Personally, I prefer to use a 20x zoom scope on a target within 10 feet of me. You like to be able to look right into their pores. It's like, someone didn't exfoliate, and pop. Ha ha. Again, sure. Came back out, failed my skill checks. My tummy still hurt. You want this? What did you do, Mal? We met the bear. We met the bear face first. He was not friend-shaped. No matter what Callie may say, he was not friend-shaped. Bear's skill checks, medicine wasn't high enough. There are so many connotations to that, Mal. I don't even know where to begin. Supposed to... oh, for fuck's sake, no. Oh, no, I got out. I'm surprised. The bathroom. Oh, right, fair. Yeah, now I get exactly what you mean, Mal. I will take those parts. Thank you very much. New crossbow had a scope. Yeah, I pulled it off because I thought I was going to be fighting up close with some shrimps. So, good reminder. I will put it back on. Jason, welcome. You've done it. What have you done? The pipe fashioned into a stock, significantly increased weapon stability. How is the piece of pipe a better stock than the sniper stock? Oh, the animatic. Oh, nice. You got your backpack back. I did. I also, weirdly enough, have not been seen yet. Like, not even once. Oh, what? Oh, awesome. I've just seen the DM as well, Jace. I will mark that as unread so I can keep a note of it. At least it's as complete as possible for my abilities. Hey, it's fine, yo. I can put it there in place of the placeholder. Why does in place of a placeholder sound weird, but it's actually true? Is English funny? This is true, yeah. English very funny. No. Am I going the exact wrong way?
Well, go be diligent somewhere instead of wasting time.
I just finished the patrol, and am now enjoying my free time, so get off my case!
Free time is for rest, and you're going to lose your voice if you continue like that.
What's that to you?
Nothing. You can go me for all I care, but this thing isn't going to say a word anyways.
Why? Even you can talk, and he's much smarter than you, that's for sure!
Ah, shut up!
Do you have to do all the jungle without knocking someone out, or is it just first game? No, it's the entire thing. This entire level. You have to do this entire level without being seen and without attacking anyone. So yeah. Just gonna save at that point because ow! I just okay. Apparently there was a snake in my boot. Don't like this. Even Metal Gear can give a S for a few like detections, and Hideo is a stickler for stealth. Yep. Time save, yeah. Save nom. Ow. Save that at that point, because I don't know whether I should go through the tunnel, which is, you know, well lit, or not. No, go away, Discord. Well, I know where I am. I wonder where the bear will be. I know, right? Okay, I don't want to go through that, because that's people. For a moment, I thought that was a rat sitting up on its hind legs. That is definitely not where they're saying. I don't think there is, anyway. This fight with the bear will be extra crispy thanks to the net part. At this point, I want to save because there's a trophy for killing, well, fighting off the bear in this encounter, and there's also a skip available for, you know, completely skipping the bear encounter, and also apparently something after it. So I kind of want to do both. The game said to use Molotovs. I don't have Molotovs. I don't have the ability to craft Molotovs, even though I really should. Shut up. Shush. Just fucking shush. I'm glad I saw the best behavior there after I F. Need more. According to what I saw, I only need 3. 3 and about 15 bolts. It's not hard to make a Molotov. It's really not. My guess is that Artyom doesn't have any bottles. Wonderful. Just remember that if you fail best behavior, you only have 28,900 channel points to tack onto the punishment. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Only the 2 bottles of wine, that's the corpse. You shush. Yeah, this is... Jason's sitting on 36,200. Oh, lovely. Hang on a second. I have incendiary bolts. And literally in the hundreds of thousands. No, she actually spends all her points here. She's on the hundreds of thousands in Brett's channel, but not here. That's to make me... Oh, no. Right. Save again. Yeah, take the scope off because I don't want to try and have a scope when I'm going pew pew. Oh, the ammo change is a nice animation. The detail they've got on the guns in this is actually really nice. Right, this, I think, starts the bear encounter. Or does it? They have a 600,000 channel points on Brett's channel. I haven't watched him since he switched to YouTube, now that I think about it. I stopped watching him a bit before that, because just like trying to stream on my stream schedule as well as watching Brett's streams and also modding for 3 streamers, just can't do it. Ah, another Molotov. I now have 3. I have the maximum number of Molotovs needed. Well, I've got the number that the guide suggested. I also have incendiary bolts in this now. How peaceful, such a calm and serene. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's a bear. Yep. Back and forth on Twitch now. Yeah, I've seen. I was like, sure. Perhaps he's realised that YouTube is a very, very awful place to do streaming. Like, just for functionality's sake, Twitch is the better place, especially from a mod point of view. So, seeing as no bear has spawned, and I'm pretty sure that door is the start of the bear encounter, the skip is available here. But I'm going to try and take out the bear. Did everything? Oh yeah, I usually do. Just getting my bearings first. Oh, for the love of... Fine, Q. There's a reason we had to be paid to switch, and even then he was forced to make his own extension just to make it decent. Yeah. Twitch is very good for functionality, and it doesn't have a really, really decent competitor, which is the problem. Will killing the bear lose you morality points? I don't know. I don't think so. Actually, no, it does say that mutants don't count for the trophy. And also, I'm going to be taking out the bear just to do the trophy. Then I'm going to reload the save that was before it and try and do the exploit. Because the exploit skips the bear fight and stops the camp after this, apparently, from spawning anything. Labro just wants Freedom to do his content, so he doesn't really care. No, him just doesn't care. We know he doesn't like treats. I mean, in fairness, no one in their right mind likes Twitch. But without a suitable alternative, it's the best we've got. Like, honestly, if there was a better alternative, I would go to it. But there just isn't. Oh. Oh. That felt like certain parts of me just got tightened like a banjo string. Ugh. Unlike Twitch or YouTube and Discord, really trying to make me hate it too, but I'll continue to go to use them because what am I going to do? Go back to Skype? That's right, yeah. Actually, no, Skype's owned by Microsoft now, so that's awful. Discord wants to die like Skype did. At the very least, it'll be, independently owned. For now. Oh. Microsoft owns Skype? Yeah, Microsoft bought out Skype a while ago. So, let's just find out. 10th of May 2011, Microsoft Corporation acquired Skype Communications for $8.5 billion US dollars. Skype was taken out back and shot. Miss using Skype, I really do. So made Microsoft Teams. You're telling me I had to use Teams when Skype was there by the same company? Yes. Yes. Face. Kill Skype on purpose. Didn't quite do to it what they did to Netscape, but not Netscape, Internet Explorer. The company behind Internet Explorer, anyway. But yeah, Microsoft are known for getting rid of pretty much any competition. They're just more subtle about it, like Bethesda isn't. Or EA. EA's really unsubtle about it. Really unsubtle. Oh, incendiaries. Oh, I see. Looting bolts just gives me scrap. That makes sense. Don't like this thing companies are doing where they make a thing, ruin the better, more fleshed out thing they own to up their product. That's... Welcome to capitalism. Can't wait for 3 years from now when the entire world economy collapses because companies keep making horrible decisions, hopes to cut costs because Wall Street needs to be destroyed and infinitely growing profits is impossible. Yep. You know what's cool? What's that, Jace? What's cool? See, I think down here, I think one of these cliffs, unless it's been patched out, one of these cliffs is the one, but I will try to locate it afterwards. Just buy Skype and use it, get money from Skype, don't get a company and ruin them. You don't need to make your own version of the thing if you own the better thing. Yeah. It's because Microsoft wants to be as close to being a monopoly as possible without being a monopoly, because there's laws against that. Drags? And yeah, drag shows are awesome, and so are drag queens. Animatic done means all I have left to do is second post continuity and working on the final script. I do actually have something to share with you about the script. Yeah, no, it's actually a good thing. Let me just... I'll just pop a note in our DMs. That's now in our DMs. I've got the DMs marked to mark as unread, so I will do that. And I can say fuck again. I mean, Facebook's also, making money off of WhatsApp, because they own that as well. Windows 10 and 11 outright makes Skype not work. Windows 11 just doesn't work. I mean, just also, oh cool. Depends on them. Also depends on different people. Drugs are bad. Okay. Alright, Mr. Malky. I'm guessing I do a snippy snip and then comes in. Oh, thank you for the save reminder, Callie. That 10 make printer and scan meant for Windows 7 not work. Yeah, Microsoft are very, very awful when it comes to backwards compatibility. Really awful. Well, here we go. Oh, there's the bear. Do snip when he comes in and dog about to move. Oh my god, Mal. Eat that. Oh god. Oh, Jesus. There you go, when instead of scans, Prince worked on 10. That's probably more sounds like an 11 thing. They brought 11 out and it just fucked everything. Move, Artyom, fucking move! And see a pistol to sneak around and use rope. No, there is a cliff you can fall off. Is he broken or is he leaving? He's leaving! Haha! Fuck you, Master of the Forest! Fuck you, bear! Get fucked on, you barely bearing Grizzly Barrington. It's bears your weakness, mouth fucking everywhere. Either bears or flowers. But that one I got. Fucking got him. Fucking fucked. Crispy. Such friends, only pets. How can you give them sharp pets? Artyom is stronger than I give him credit for. If I got hit by an 800 pound ball of fucking hate and me, my bones shatter. Make a better one-liner? Probably could. I probably could. Oh. You better put him in a drinking cup, because I met the Berenstein bear. There's Forest Child Achievement. Before you even enter the church... Fuck! Please let me leave. Please let me leave. Oh, thank fuck. There's a sheer cliff with some small outcroppings. You can drop to these with relative safety from near the middle, skipping the bear fight and the spawn trigger, leaving the entire enemy camp empty for you to mosey through as your own leisure. Okay. I think we have to look this up. I mean, that's a sheer cliff, but I can't really see the small outcroppings it's talking about. And over on the other side, I don't think it's what it is either. Yep, that is... That is also very much not. Alright, that's got people in it. Well, looks like we're going to have to do a YouTube search. I'm just going to mute OBS just because it's really gone fucky recently. Metro Exodus Bear Skip. Let's skip you to the Bear first boss fight. Okay. Oh no, that's not it. That is not where... Okay, Jesus Christ, why have I got so many... What? I've just seen the other messages from Chase, my word. No, that's definitely not it. It's very hard to find the actual footage for it. You might be tipsy head tomorrow, okay? No judgment here, Jace. None whatsoever. Regroup, hello and welcome. You have awoken. Welcome to Awakeness. So what this looked like it was doing was basically going around from this side of it. But it also looked like it was going through here. God. Well, the fact I can almost jump up there is... I don't know. How's Metro been going? Not too bad. I'm trying to execute a glitch. That is me going all the way out of the way for us. But that does seem also to be taking me away from... Yeah. What is it, Cape? Glitch had thought skipping it was a trophy. No, killing it was a trophy, which I just got. Skipping it, as in doing this exploit, also stops the next camp of enemies from even spawning, so you can just walk through it. Ah, look, majestic. It's not quite a majestic moose, but it's still majestic. Oh, yeah, the game is muted still. Sorry about that. There we are. Thank you for pointing that out. So many deer. Oh, dear me. So there's the church. Like, it honestly looked like someone jumped up there. Welcome back, Torian. Glad to see you again. Something like up here. I can't be right up the... Ah, that looks like it. Is it possible they update the game and remove the cliff stuff you meant to jump to? That's also quite possible, yeah. There's invisible walls in force. Oh, they had invisible walls everywhere. Ooh. Ooh. Fuck, that's an invisible wall. The problem is that the video I did see looked like it was in that camp. Also, I should probably actually put the scope back on my thing. Okay, so he's consistently looking out. That's no good. Halloween changed the entire architecture of an area to stop people skipping to a part of the game. Yep. And that sort of thing you just can never anticipate until you actually... Campus deserted. Where are the locals the boys were telling about? No fields, nothing. Are they hiding in the forest? If they are, then what's the point raiding them? Well, when the boss says jump, you just do. At least these mosquitoes are full now. At one point, we heard shots in the deer and rushed there, but it was just red shooting a deer, that motherfucker. I barely kept myself from cleaning his clock. In the end, we got back with nothing but the deer. 2 sentries missing in the morning, back to the forest, gotta find them. Found our boys, pinned to the trees with arrows, throats cut, those fuckers. At least now we know they're out there. Red's group went missing, they went to check the church. There's a small hamlet down there, and that's their hideout. Well, you bitches had it coming, will take you a long time to die. Shit. So I've deleted an entire section of a cliff so people can torrent jump. Not surprised. And you know what speedrunners are like, they will find anything they can to get through. I will admit at this point in time I've actually got no idea what I'm looking for. But I moved to Stake America in another area because people found that if you commit suicide off the cliff and full knowledge is long enough that the stake is close enough to be accessed, you can respawn there and skip needing to get the key piece. Jesus. Another game. Again, yeah, again, another thing that you can never quite predict for. Okay, so if there's no people up in these canopies, there might be a way around that way. Like, the way that I saw the guy go up was he basically came up just behind a, nope, he's there. I don't think there's a way. I actually don't think there is. So we're going to go back to where we were before. Fucking can we score? No, the deer. Looking on, it's loud. Elton John. Yeah, if he's wearing the, that. Right, okay. Oh, right, yeah. I'm just going to do the skip. I'm just going to do the skip the way that the game intends you to do if you don't want to do the fight. Because, you know, you're not meant to kill it, or you're not meant to drive it off. Well, done it. And he leaves. That's how you're meant to do it. Finally doing Mattel speedruns just using the dev room just to beat the game, yeah. I can't say I'm surprised. Bethesda dev rooms are known for being full of exploits and easily accessible, if you know what you're looking for. Wikipedia, 86 billion neurons.
What is your situation? Over.
How is it going?
Oh, now, please. Nothing so far. They could be in a dead spot. There's cliffs everywhere. In any case.
Just stealing fuel now, apparently. Oh. I got my craft bench. My fucking craft bench. Can't do anything to change the weapon all that much, but I can clean it. Fuck for that. Explosive bolts deal a lot of damage when they hit the target, at the cost of completely negating the crossbow's inherent advantage of stealthiness. I think they feel, especially that little can, like damages a fucking sweet gas in there, yeah. It's a meme. I think it's a meme for Metro at this point. Evening. Conveniently, apparently Artyom does not know how to work radios. Jesus, what's a hug? Capius! Why do I have... Why? Hopefully I will remember that, Saurian. What are you gonna do, talk? Apparently I go burr. Paris of Pines went here, so you already forgot once. Gosh. None of your lip.
Freeze, Drifter! So, we meet again? Though I bet you don't remember who dragged you out of the water. My name is Olga, by the way.
I didn't find KPS, but I found this.
Was it you fighting the Master of the Forest? Awesome. Our hunters had been staying away from him for years.
So that whole thing about you going to bed because you were way overtired and, you know, full of bullshit.
It's still full of bullshit.
Yeah, I know. I'm querying why you're coming out here and tormenting poor Dresden.
I'm not tormenting him.
He's not having a good time. He doesn't like being picked up. I don't know where Capius is, though. I've heard him yowl.
Yes.
You know. Was that Toby who saw a picture of Jesus? Yes. Lara Croft? No, that's Olga. The woman the pirate was like, look. No, it's not her. Oh, no, I was just wondering where he was because he yowled.
He got lost
Put
in
him
the
down.
other bathroom.
Doofus, Capius. Look at that tail. Neither of them are happy. They look like a lot of people.
Damn it. Sorry, teacher. The locks all rusted up. Your friend Alyosha is already at the dam. He said your cardinal won't wait, so you don't have much time. Sorry, I can't take you there. At today's council session, the pirates moved to attack your train, but they had no right to even call one without me present. As usual, I need to go and sort this out. But I have a few minutes to give you some directions. You need a boat to get to the dam. And our pirates keep all the boats at their swamp camp. They are not the sharing kind, but that's no reason to attack. Nobody wants bloodshed, so just stay out of their sight.
You make it sound like I've killed people already.
Go down to the swamp.
Sure you, I have not.
That's where Alyosha and I took the boat from. Teacher, forgive me. There are some left, but be careful. Well, Drifter, take care. And don't make me sorry I helped you people. Tell Alyosha I said hi. I'll stay a bit longer to tend to the grave of the teacher.
Oh, there. Oh, and also because... Harry, I'm going to sit down.
Relax a bit before the trip. That's a good idea. And I'm stuck in thought here.
There's a remodel and because she's a woman, something bad is going to happen to her and you'll have to deal with it. I mean, Greel's okay. Look, turn around and introduce another woman who probably I like more than Anna. Yeah, I already like her more than Anna. Sounds like shit, bloodshed, yes. Kelly went for a random quote and got why is it always bears.
So the girls used
Very
to come
appropriate.
here every day.
What,
And the
Capius?
boys still make it from time to time. Even Roman does visit. Though it
Jen,
was
hello and
because of
welcome.
him
And
that
going with
teacher
a
left
random
that
quote and getting 666, bah, piss fucked.
Most
Very
of
fitting.
us went on
Phoenix goes for random quote and gets, I need to go to a wank bench.
There were just a few people left on duty.
I think that might have been from this.
When we came back,
Red goes for random quote and gets, it's not going to help if I pull it out.
it's still
What is he doing? He's being an arsehole.
can't even describe.
DJ goes for a random quote and gets, naughty shark do 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 do.
Once we and the younger group were done crying, the teacher was digging the graves alone. The elder
Jace goes for
boys
random
were
quote and gets,
hiding
Lydia's
in the
gutter is cavernous. Not wrong.
We helped the teacher with burying ours. It was dark already when the boys returned and sat around the campfire. Roman was so covered with blood. You could only see his eyes and teeth. Then they started talking. Tracking was easy. The bandits didn't even try covering their tracks. So the boys waited till they all got drunk in their camp and shot them with bows. Then Roman knifed the wounded like they were deer. The teacher just sat there listening. I can still see his chin tremble. And he didn't say anything.
He goes for a random quote and guess it's not that hard to cut things. Mal. She goes for a random quote and gets Cross and Champagne.
Come morning, he was gone. To this church. At first,
See, the thing is, were this a different Metro game, listening to her and all this would get me morality points, but it doesn't.
Or ask for advice. And gradually,
You're pressing Q.
he started speaking to us.
So easy to do.
He was like a different man. So distant. He never talked to the older boys anymore, though he'd reply to their letters. And to
This
the
is an
rest of
unpredictable,
us,
humorous and perfectly fitting into the game.
he would
We
always
got goes
say
for random
we
quote and
had
gets,
to
well,
be
consider me a little bit ahead.
keeps them from becoming monsters. But how do you do that? And they didn't stop at that either. Started calling themselves pirates.
She goes for a random quote and gets, I beat her multiple times.
Their private HQ.
Out of
Then
context theatre.
they started hanging bandits from the posts.
He goes for a random quote and gets,
One day they took about 10 bandits alive and used them to test all the boys. Made them kill the bastards. None of ours
To explain
could do
how.
it. And they all got
Beaten in a
cold covered
game.
for that. And then got ostracized.
Red goes for a random quote,
That's
wanting
how
something
the
tasty and
pioneers
getting they
came
taste like
to be.
7-month-old werewolf cum. You asked.
Of course they all calmed down.
Some taste alright.
They're
Dr.
talking to
Soyberg.
each other at least.
Which apparently is actually the
But
Three
back then,
Stooges.
only Luda and
Because
I
whenever I
could
watched
follow
that
each other as a
Futurama
concept.
with the subtitles on, it said, when he does that, it says mimics the Three Stooges. PNG stream tuber. Nice random quote there from Shun.
In the end, Luda and a few boys just couldn't take it anymore and left. I wonder if they found a better place to live. I still keep checking the radio hoping to hear from them.
Oh, I now have the ultimate fuck you for Q. I now have it. I know exactly what I can do to really piss Q off.
The teacher hoped too. But
I'm
that
not going
hope
to
didn't
say.
They left
I'm just going to
and
do
in
it when
September he shut
they
his-
next tell me to eat a
That
hate
seemed to
sponge.
get through to Roman.
Hate sponge, yeah.
He got calmer. Some of the elder guys
Mal goes
went
for a
over
random
to
quote and
the
gets holy 7 hot
pioneers.
horse on a Sunday.
After all,
Punchy Mal consumes so many of these, becoming neutral tasting food by degradation of taste buds. Oh,
So-
no, thanks. Quote 49 as twin
now
quote,
I
most
have an
likely, yeah.
important voice
Sounds
at the
spicy.
council. 'Cause I can kick ass if they don't listen. And not just because they're not supposed to hurt girls. A fair fight is a fair fight. Thing is, the only one I lost to in a fair fight was Roman. And even then, I gave him a blue eye he had to wear for a week. That earned his respect.
Ah.
The one I had the most trouble with was the Admiral.
Oh,
He
God.
was Roman's right-hand man. Wouldn't leave the lumber mill no matter what.
That's a triple
Kept
cream
saying
pie in the
we
mouth I
must
don't
defend
want.
it If we don't want the mutants to eat the whole valley.
Then he goes for random quote and gets fucking spiders and bukkake jizz. That is EDF.
Roman checked it with the counter himself.
That is EDF.
So at one council meeting,
She's talking as part of the plot or something? No, it's just she's talking. She just randomly talking.
Went on to build a new fort near the shore, where it's still
Her mouth is not synced up to what she's saying either.
The Admiral would have none of that. So he and his most hardcore flunkies stayed at the mill. I never heard from them again.
I was a lot more tired than I
Radiation's
thought.
not to be
Same.
played with. The teacher didn't burn us all for nothing.
Thanks, you getting the Victorian.
So now,
You
without
know,
the
different flavoured
Admiral,
Twinkies, so what
there's
flavour
no way
chips talking?
there
This is the
would be
normal
any
flavour.
trouble in the council.
I've also tried
How
mixed
would
berry
Alicia
and
imagine
banana.
that? Don't you worry.
Banana is the banana
just
flavored
need some
Twinkie
time to
is
gather my
the
thoughts.
worst thing
I
I've
look like
ever put in my
those.
mouth.
You could listen to the teacher's diary if you like. He kept recording it, as if he knew. Yes, I must have heard it 100 times already, and still, we let him down.
Mixed berry wasn't bad. Mixed berry was actually tastier than normal. But banana, Oh, she stopped. She's actually stopped talking. She got through all of her dialogue. But she did say I can listen to this, so let's listen to this.
The radio's silent. My last hope for giving them a positive goal.
Sarah Marcy point, Gim flirting her air arse and thoughts like this. If this was 2033 or Last Light, I would say yes. This, I don't know. Phoenix goes for quote 1414. It's ribbed for their unpleasure.
Brave, honest, friendly children.
That's I can't even remember.
Actively seek justice.
No, they're going to do some dialogue in the game. This game's just really bad.
Monsters. Sure, I'm no Pestalozzi, but
A chocolate Twinkie before tastes okay, just very light. I would never ever want to eat a chocolate Twinkie. Never. Sheen goes for a random quoting it. That is a very persistent cock. That sounds like a Sekiro quote. That actually sounds like Sekiro.
And are no less cruel than the bandits they fight. Yes, some of them kept their purity, shrugged off the bad influence, and ended up leaving. I gave them all the fuel I had. But how few they were. Most
Especially with helped us and she was need to talk.
be that in this world,
Yeah, dialogue is not paced out well in this. But I still like her more than Anna. I feel more connection to her than I do to Anna. And Anna's dying.
simply has no future. What is there to hope for? What's the point of even going through the motions anymore?
Cool. Alright, done.
Well, at tonight's console session, I'm going to remind them
Apparently, no, we're not
what
done.
the teacher thought in the end. I'll give them a piece of my mind. Did the teacher save us all so that we could just attack people? Defending ourselves is one thing, but attacking, they can't deny that. And we'll have to stand
KPS!
down. Those pirates. Oh, boys.
Oh, here we go again. Gone. Phoenix goes for quote 101. It's my first time with an angel. That would be Infamous Second Son. Okay, so the exploit that I saw has you come up around about here. Like, we're talking... Oh, okay, there's an invisible wall there. It came up from around here. That's a rope ladder. Jin goes for random quote again. This is my mining finger. I'm tempted to say that's Deep Rock Galactic, but it seems too recent for Deep Rock. But yeah, you're supposed to be able to like jump around onto this and then go up the slope. I don't think it's possible anymore. I think they changed it. That's a bastard. And the fact also that the person who said about the... Like, one of the people who said, you know, I've done it, and, you know, I took a clip of how to do it, he's like, if you want it, message me on Xbox. It's like, just upload it to YouTube. How dare they fix an exploit. Very FromSoft of them. Tanya the instructor, die protecting youngsters from the wolves. Phoenix goes for quote 111. I keep getting injured inside her. That I don't remember. Probably Dark Souls. Dimchick the instructor died of wounds after killing 4 bandits in melee. Jesus. Dimchick was a bit of a badass. Boko the instructor died saving one of ours captured by the marauders. No, I can't. Shin goes for random quote and gets, don't try to broke what isn't fixed. My command of the English language is amazing sometimes. But also, considering the way that it was said, it makes it very much sound like it had to go down and drop down to there to do the skip. That's what's to use now. The one, you know, one of the no, it's not the one console I'm not interested in. It's one of the consoles I'm not interested in. Ah, look at me. I'm Artyom, the hermit crab. How do you feel today, Quentin? You ever just a trailing off from tier? Take you for parts. Now goes for a random quote. He gets a dupe because of, you know, I beat her multiple times. Oh, look at Bellend. Bellend's right on my ass. Honestly, this really, really looks like they've just remodeled this area because of the exploits. Because this is supposed to be... Yeah, see, if you get up here, you can actually get up and get into that bit. So that part of the skip is still there. It's just... Oh, so the skip is to come from here to jump over to here and jump across here and then get up there. That's how you do the skip. Or at least that's the one I saw in the video. Interesting. Because, as you can see, I can get myself up and I'm behind here. So if you do that before triggering the bear encounter, the bear doesn't spawn, and neither does the next camp. Oh, well, we're just going to do this normal with them. I realize I spent way too long on trying to find that skip. And then way too long, you know, looking at it from the other side. Also, what the fuck is the time? 2:50 in the afternoon. Great. Phoenix goes for a random quote and gets fisting time. That's a very recent one. She goes for a random quote and gets the bonfire is in the butt plug. It's got to be Dark Souls. Stuff up there. It's not me fishing the basket. You've seen those. What? Mal goes for a random quote and says, how deep is Nier's bussy? Yes. Fish. She goes for a random quote and gets, I'm so full of me I don't think I can take anymore. That's a very early one. I like the fact that he doesn't actually go to sleep. Like, he is actually just sitting here fucking waiting. This goes for quote 13, which is, that's very nice. One could even say Nito. That's definitely Dark Souls. Oh, not that deep. I don't know. It is canonical that Nia sold his body for money to treat Yona. Now goes to quote 5 and gets, I'm not a masochist. There's some of the games I've played might beg to differ. Phoenix goes to quote 9 gets, I can't control what goes into my ass. Don't even know. Which one's the curse quote? There's a couple of them now. But Pokey's curse quote is the third one, is quote 3. The quote that shall not be named they always enter with. Then goes for quote 4 and gets, can you not? Red goes for a random quote and gets, ah, here goes, that's some kind of cheese, Scoo. Yes, it's like the Swiss, except all the holes are filled. Oh my god. Both Phoenix and DJ go for quote 3 and got blocked by the cooldown. DJ then goes for the cursed quote. I got shrimped. Great gameplay. I could see everything that was going on there. Amazing. I don't even warn you with a shrimp, but I mean, in fairness, I didn't see that there was water there. I'll go to a random quote because we're going to lock that pick. Something with a lockpicking mechanic in it. Revolutionary game design. Mm-hmm. This game's certainly full of that. Not to mention full of shit. Yep. Skyrim, I think. No, that's too recent for Skyrim. Could have been Elder Scrolls Online. Could have actually been Elder Scrolls Online. So I did that as a one-off fairly recently. Please goes to quote 45, which is, I am swarmed, brother. Amnesia. Could also be amnesia. I go to random quote and gets, oh, it's a safe jump. Jumps off cliff, doesn't make it. I try other games. Shin tries to go for quote 50, but gets blocked by the cooldown.
Who's that? Hey, who's that over there?
Let's see. Nobody. Just as usual.
I'm going to do a quick load on that just in case. I was playing Space Hulk Deathwing earlier today. Not a fan of that. Really not a fan. I like the concept of it, but really not a fan of the actual game. Warhammer, yeah. Warhammer 40k Space Hulk Deathwing. Really good idea, but my god, bad execution. Not the Russian you're looking for. I am not the Dmitri. It's because he told me outside to kick his shrimp as second as man of war.
I don't like this. I don't even know why, but I don't like it here.
Storm shooter in Space Hulk. Yeah, it's basically meant to be a horde shooter, but kind of missed the mark. And we don't, please. Okay, Mel, thanks for getting that quote. Yeah, so it's fucking hard even easy. Yep. Matt and I tried to co-op it. Couldn't even do the first fucking objective, it was that tough. I really hope there's an easiest, sneaky way to do this. But yeah, this is basically, if you do the bear skip, this doesn't populate. I really should buy the board game. The board game, actually, the original version of it was my first introduction to Warhammer 40k. Mark, I'm scanning correctly when you and me played the co-op together. It did not feel like a scale for 2 players. Yeah. Then 4 players, no if and or buts. See, when I first played it on the PC, I got through like the first chapter of solo quite easily. And had fun, but it just doesn't... It just didn't feel like it was, you know, properly done for that. When Mal and I played it, which... It might be that's only the multiplayer campaign, but still... Like we had 4 players that felt a lot better. So yeah, but at the same time, sneaks past, slaps his ass, continues. Oh, just a nice little caress. Oh, he's coming this way. One boy bought going for the PS5, but I was forgetting to do so. Oh, I bought that for the PC on day of release and streamed it. Oh, it's so good. Not seen me. Don't be silly. You can't have seen me. I am unseeable. Campaign is doable because I can technically realize, yeah, true. She goes for a random quote and gets, are you pissing all over the floor or something? Just to get the apothecary to juice himself, yeah. Oh, okay. They stay in the side strains. Oh, those fucking side strains.
Hey. You!
What the fuck? The Welcome really is amazing. Probably just feels fun. I've nearly finished it, sort of. It's feel honestly more like I could get around the edge, going over the rope bridges. Shin gets another random opponent gets drive fast, eat ass. From Mal, that's probably the crew. I heard they just buffered like, yeah, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I end up in this situation. Yeah. So need to get the difficulty achievements and secrets before I finish the game. Nice. I haven't really had the time to play it as much as I wanted to, hence why I'm only at the end, near the end of chapter 2. It's only 4 AM, so I must go to sleep. Checks near me. No problem at all, Mal. That's going to be as long as you did, and I'll see you later. Have yourself a good sleep. I'm surprised he didn't see me. Attendants to buy weapons with swords for arms. We use Terminator armor, which tabletop-wise is set down from dreadnoughts. Yeah. You should not be as squishy as you are in Space Hulk Deathwing, and yet... Squish. Stinky. Two fish people in Art Knights, one of them can dodge attacks, believe it or not, a main goon has to permit Lapland. Yeah, whenever I came across dodges, it was like, sure, Exusio will get you, eventually. Exusio, the mistress of Dakar.
Who's that over there?
You saw nothing. It's in the law advanced performance power combat armor developed for close range cosmetic range. I'll say close fucking cause melee. Yeah. In the on the tabletop, it is the strongest armor you can get. I think it's actually even at least, well, it's very iffy to try and compare it to Dreadnought armor because Dreadnoughts go into vehicle class armor. I go sleep now. I was like, yeah, no problem at all, Jace. Thanks for coming as long as you did, and I'll see you later, little bro. Have yourself a good sleep. Character in Arknights. Fairly good one as well. I've just never used her. Because I don't use specialists. I use specialists or anyone with special things. Is that boat literally the one I need to steal? Probably, yes. Dreadnought sites support with tank armor weapons. Yeah, they still class as vehicles. Okay, no, that is not. That is very much not what I needed to do. I need to open up the gate first, apparently, and then try and stealth my way through.
What's the point of standing here at all? Won't even have anywhere to hide if the master of the forest comes.
Dreadnoughts basically battleship destroyers. Not in Warhammer 40,000. Others really amazing due to being able to silence enemy abilities. She's a very, very good and usable character and has got some amazing amounts of utility. I've just never used her. Well, Dreadnought's first gen battleships. Steel battleships, yeah.
What was that? Over there.
No, that is definitely not the way. How then? How the fuck am I supposed to get past that? Yeah.
Weird. Feels like someone's staring at me. Scary stuff.
It's almost like I should be using the boat to get across there, but as soon as I start using the boat, they see me. I don't know. It's almost like it's supposed to be something else I'm missing.
Always send me to the shittiest posts.
Need to put lights on? Possibly. Okay, so that's the gate that, lowers it. So it looks like I'm supposed to try and take the boat and go underneath through there. But as soon as I get into it, I start getting seen. Sleep away for 30 guard chips to be made, and that's at least 2 hours left for go sleep. No problem at all, Shin. Thanks for coming as long as you did. I'll see you later. Dreadnought combat worker Centurion Warson and Terminator tactical Dreadnought armor. No, that doesn't work. KPS. Well, considering the time, I think this is where we're going to be having to leave things. Can you give me? I was able to get into the bedroom. Oh, excuse me. During power on 40 submarine. Yeah, I've seen them. Bit weird, but no. It's 40k. Everything's weird about 40k. We'll delete because we're going to be going back to that next week. No, I'm not going to turn off because I need to do Genshin dailies. Oh, this. Oh. Yeah, that's one of the ending things today. Didn't expect to be spending pretty much all stream on one level. Did not expect that, but then again, this is Metro Exodus and it's kind of shit like that. Oh. Don't know what's hopefully next week we'll be able to progress. Give the vote quite end to end off. Rigo goes for random code and gets mushroom stroken off. So find that the Scout Marine's the thing. I mean, they provide a very good service. It's always good to know what you're running into. But yeah, so that's going to be ending things for today. Thank you all very much for coming along and for your support and whatever you choose and show it. All greatly appreciated. Next stream from me is going to be tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST, which is 9 p.m. BST, where I will be doing the one-off game stream. The game for it is installed and ready to go. The other game that I was going to be doing is the one-off game stream. If I win it in the competition, then I will stream it. If I don't win it, then I will buy it and stream it. So we will see. We will see. But yeah. I will also recommend you check out Torian's stream at midday EST, which is 5 p.m. BST, as they will be running the rest of their Curse of Strahd one-off involving myself as the horny little harm assist kobold. Next scheduled stream from me, as normal, will be on Thursday for RPG Thursday, starting at 11:30 a.m. EST, which is 4:30 p.m. BST. We'll be just continuing with Final Fantasy X, and we're getting somewhat close to the end now. Somewhat. Yeah, we'll see. Until then, though, thank you all again for coming along and for your support. And until next time, hope you have a good rest of your day, a good evening, a good night, a good morning, or good afternoon, whatever time is for you. Till then, though, stay safe, stay amazing. See you later. Bye.